down the leg side, and it goes past the wicketkeeper and it crushes into the fence, and that's 4 byes. Very harsh on the wicketkeeper. Very, very harsh on the wicketkeeper. He had absolutely no chance at getting that, but nonetheless, it will be charged against him. It's 4 byes, and Jamaica Defence Force, they have now gone up to 7 for the loss of 1 to wake up out of the shell that he's in. And he does. He takes Christopher Lamont over the long off region, and it goes for 6. And that was always on the cards. The Melbourne bowlers, they were very tight infield. They were trying to squeeze the JDF batsmen. It's to bowl to Ottar. And Ottar is driving sweetly through the covers. Will this make it to the fence? Yes, it will. It crashes into the ropes. Exquisite shot by Rashid Ottar, and that goes for 4. That moves JDF to 23 for the loss of 1 wicket. One can say both of them have pretty much been there from the start. Here's Mackenzie. This ball is whipped away through the onside by Rashid Ottar. Glorious shot, and it hits the fence about. Now that's 4 runs. Another half volley onto Midland leg stump. Rashid Ottar, he waited on that delivery all the way till it got to him. He didn't try to force it any at all. He clipped it sweetly past Tariq White, the man at mid-on who could not pick up. He's now at silly mid-off, staring in the face of Palmer. Palmer hits this one high and over the infield, and this one now goes for 6. You can't give that ball any air at all. Joseph Palmer, he'll back himself to clear any outfield there is, and he does so again for the second time. And that's 6 runs to Palmer, 6 more runs to the Jamaica Defence Force, 6 more runs closer to that magic number of 104. Is Miller. And this one is whipped into the onside by Ottar. Lovely played. And they go through for 1. They look for the second. Will they get the boundary? This is close. And the umpires are checking with each other. The umpires are checking with each other. It seems they're not sure whether the fielder touched the rope, and yes, excellent sportsmanship from the man at deep mid-wicket who signaled to them that he did touch the fence, and that is what I call
Damien Jacobs, the Jamaica leg spinner. He's in, and this ball is wide outside us, and Rashid is back and hits this one through the covers. That ball was there. It was short, wide, and was asked to be hit. The umpire signals 4 runs, and Rashid, he gladly took that delivery from Jacobs. He does the fielding. Again, Jacobs into Ottar, and Ottar is back and pushing this one through the cover region into the Kingston Cricket Club stands. Will it go for 4? The batsman have gone for 1. He runs over the boundary, and the umpire signals 4. That's a very good shot there, Kerry.
Indeed, a very good shot. Rashid Ottar seems the type of player who's very strong off his back foot.
The Melbourne cricketers. Here is McCarthy in again to Ottar, and this ball is on the line of the leg stump. Turned around, down squared, and this ball is running away towards the boundary. It goes now into the boundary for 4 runs. A very welcome boundary here for the Soldiers and Ottar. The score goes up to 80 for the loss of 1 wicket. Another 24 runs, and JDF will be having first innings in the bag. Loss of 1. JDF trying to get first innings points from everyone, and Ottar is back, and this delivery is hit straight past the umpire down to the George Headley stand for 4. Very good shot there by Ottar. He moves closer to the landmark of 50 runs. He's now gone to 48 from 95 deliveries. A very safe stroke there. The only person that was in danger was umpire Edson Mitchell, who had to make haste and avoid being hit by that ball as it was hit straight as an arrow. Spin of McCarthy, who is bowling a very steady line. This ball, though, has eased the pressure. It was short and wide, and Ottar gladly took that one. He punched it through the vacant cover region, and 4 runs was the result. Ottar very much in control now of this innings.
And for me, Sean, a bad ball is a bad ball.
104 runs for 3 wickets, passing the score set by Melbourne, and now setting a target for them to get before they're able to set anything of substance. And this delivery is being swept down the leg side by Gray. It will go for 4 runs. Lamont he heard just now pitching that ball just outside the line of the leg stump, and it was asked to be hit, and Gray gleefully accepted 4 runs to the left-handed batsman.
Cover, backward point, and a deep backward square. This one is cutting past Lamont, and this one will certainly hit the ropes. It's going, it's gone. 4 runs to Sean Bennett.
Very good shot there by Bennett. That ball was sat up and was outside the off stump, saying, "Hit me, please." And Bennett, duly obliged, playing that square cut perfectly along the carpet. There was no chance for Lamont, who is at point to his weaker side, though. But a well-played half-century just on the stroke of tee. Again,
Cutaway, beautiful.
Short and cut away by Bennett, who loves these deliveries on the off stump, and is gone for another boundary. Bennett moves on to 18. The score goes up to 124 for the loss of 3, and the Army men now lead by 21. Now afterwards has been fighting on. Here is Jacobs, and the ball is flighted, and Bennett is in the one. This one is hit in the air. Will he be caught? No, he won't be caught. This one goes over the boundary for 6 runs. A very good straight hit by Bennett. The ball was on the line of the off stump. Jacobs thought he was in with a chance. Bennett was equal to the task, and he hit this one cleanly over long off. It went straight over the bowler's head for 6. He moves on to 27. The score goes up to 137 for the loss of 3 wickets out Bennett. He has batted positively after the tea break here again, getting some runs. Let's see if he got some bat on that delivery. Went away for 4, and yes, he did get some bat. A wayward delivery there by Jacobs. Went down the leg side. Bennett went for the sweep. He got some bat on it. The ball ran away down to fine leg for 4 runs.
Hurry himself here. Here he is to bowl to Bennett. And Bennett is back and pulling this one through the vacant mid-wicket region. It goes now into the fence of 4. And that, I'm sure, will lively up the crowd here. Now, we have not seen any boundary for some time since the start of this over. And we've seen 2 in this over. A sweep shot from Bennett, and then a real good pull shot from him. That brings JDF's 150 into sharp focus. The 150 has come off 368 balls, and it has taken them 184 minutes to get there.
A silly point and a silly mid-on in place, and a second slip, and this ball is short, and Chang is into the stroke and pulling this one down behind square. The ball is running away. Will it go for 4? It goes across the boundary now. A roar from the crowd celebrating that shot there from Chang. I mean, is that a surprise, Kerry?
That will certainly bring some confidence to Chang, and also it will bring some confidence to his supporters to say, look, you can be confident in me. I'll be here. I'll be fighting for you. And that ball was a rank long up, and it got the treatment that it deserved. Here is Nikita Miller to bowl to Sean Bennett. And Bennett is back and edging past the man at slip. This will hit the fence just about now. It does hit the ropes, and that's 4 more to the JDF cause. It's 171 for the loss of 6. And with that, Sean Bennett, he moves his score now up to 46. And he has been there for some 88 minutes, Sean Johnson, and he has really shown that he has the mettle to try and force his team into a commanding lead.
Mackenzie is bowling to Chang, and he is up to the wicket and delivers a delivery that's down the leg side and missed by keeper Watson, and it runs away to the boundary, goes into the boundary now for 4 byes, an additional score to the JDF total. They have now moved the lead to exactly 101, and now the Melbourne team really has something to worry about. The score is now 205. Here is Mackenzie, the young fast bowler from Melbourne, is up to the crease and delivers to Chang, who is leaving this little ball. This ball is a very wide delivery. It passes the keeper, Watson. Wide signaled by Christopher Taylor. 4 comes after that. That's 5 more runs added without anything done to the score. The Melbourne team are really losing it now.
24 extras, Sean. Now, if you only score 103, there's no way you should be you should be giving up 24 extras at this time. But it is what it is. That's how life is on the day that is not yours. The partnership now moves to 56. An excellent partnership between Sean Bennett and Rohan Chang.